Okay, before we get too started, a real quick little divergence. Look over there. Look over there. Key market. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I have key market. I am so ridiculously, stupidly happy about it, and now you know that. One of 900 copies in existence is now in Alaska. All the way from Germany, and I love it so much. And now you know that. So, all that aside, I appear to be Mark Harrigan, the soldier. And as you can see, I fight, and the will is primarily used in fighting as well. So, I'm kind of a one-trick pony, so hopefully I will perform that trick very, very well.
You also seem to be pretty low on sanity.
Yeah, one-trick pony. Really, that's my only trick. So, hopefully, I will do well at it.
Yes. I am Lola Hayes. She's a pretty interesting-looking actress. She's got some pretty good high influence, middling stats. And, let's get started.
Oh, BKB. So, we will start out in phase 1, which will be our player actions. Or wait, do we start with a Mythos card?
No.
Okay.
Quick reference.
Yeah.
Action
Anyway.
phase.
So, what do I want to do with my 2 actions? I should probably move, as I'm in one of the completely unexciting spaces on the board. I'd love to get somewhere helpful, but the only really good place I can go is Rome, which, as you can see on the little banner, the odds are it'll be a test to improve my brain, which is already quite good. Nothing really much else I can do. So I will do, actually, I could go to, what I could do is I could get a rail pass, because I'm on a connected rail, and yeah, I think I'll do that. My first action will be to get this rail pass. My second will be to travel to Rome. And then for free, I will spend my rail pass to go over to Istanbul, where I'll have a chance of improving my handshake, which I only have a 2 in, so I could really use the improvement.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and stop here in Istanbul.
Okay. Well, I am in
Not Constantinople.
Right.
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yes.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm in Tokyo. And I could go to Shanghai and work on that, but I'm not really built for fighting. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to also prepare to travel, but I'm going to take a ship token. And instead, I'm going to travel to San Francisco on that water path. And see about encountering that clue token. So, boop, boop. Spend my token. That is the end of our action phase.
Okay, so now we go into the encounter phase. I am in a red bordered city, so I'm going to draw one of the red bordered encounter cards that even has a little picture of my city on it. I'll flip it over, and I'm going to reference the Istanbul section. People from every walk of life can be found enjoying the cleansing steam of the Turkish baths. Inside, you'll eventually find an expert in any given field. You may become delayed to improve one skill of your choice. Ooh, wow. Which is funny, because my character's, one of his special abilities is you cannot become delayed or gain a detained condition unless you choose to. So this is one of those situations where I'm going to choose to become delayed, because otherwise, no skill improvement. So wow, do I want it in influence after all? I'm going to take observation, actually. Observation's really useful for closing gates. Yeah, I'm going to get observation. And you are limited to +2 at most in a particular skill. But at the moment, I am +1. Okay,
right.
So that's my encounter.
I have a choice of encountering San Francisco or the clue, but I think I'm going to start off with the clue, which leads us to one of the special research cards. And I'm in a city space, so we'll read that part. A distraught woman claims that her missing son struck a bargain with the lurker at the threshold. I get to pass observation. Ooh. Can you hand me 2 dice? I need 2. Since I have a 2 in that, I roll 2 dice. I need a 5 or a 6 to be successful, and I fail horribly. So I don't pass. If you fail, you suffer Yog-Sothoth's wrath. Discard this clue and gain a cursed condition. Yay me. Alright.
Nice.
Discarding the clue. Oh look, there's a cursed condition right here on top of the condition pile. Let's see. Oh, ouch. Only 6s count as successes on my tests. If you would gain another cursed condition, flip this instead. If you would gain a blessed condition, discard. And on a reaction, I have to roll something. If I get a 4, 5, or 6, I will get to discard it.
Exciting.
Now we move on to Mythos.
That's a good start right there.
I know.
Okay, our Mythos will have a variety of symbols up top. That first means we rotate this guy here, the Omen Trek, and we check if there are any portals that have that symbol on them, and if so, we lower the doom number for each matching symbol, but there are none, so we lucked out this time.
Doom stays the same.
We now resolve all meteor effects, such as
Reaction.
ones on
Such as
cursed
my cursed, or the zombie up there. And, oh, sorry. I'm going to start with this. Roll 1.
I think there is a
Cross my
particular
fingers. Oh,
order
nope.
for that.
I'm still cursed.
But I don't honestly remember what the order is. So
I'm still cursed.
remember, folks, this is not an instructional rules video. We will probably screw up a handful of rules. Maybe 2 handfuls if we have time. So, you're still cursed, huh?
Yep.
Exciting. So now we have to flip over Mr. Zombie and see what we do with him. Discard this monster and spawn the Zombie Horde Epic monster on this space. Terrific.
Oh, crumbles.
An epic monster on turn 1. Very nice.
I didn't expect epic monsters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like? Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's see. This final symbol here is a gate spawning.
And using our icon reference guide for this is a one player game. 2-player game. We will spawn 1 gate. See about the rules thing. Buenos Aires.
Okay, Buenos. So we now have a gate in Buenos, and that comes with a monster, yes?
Yep.
Yeah. So we have a cultist. Very exciting.
Alright, zombie horde.
That looks fun.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, I'm pretty sure Yog over there has a reaction.
Oh, yes, he does. Each investigator on a space containing a gate, which there are none, blah blah blah, so nothing happens.
Okay. So, now the rest of the Mythos card.
Right.
Oh.
The way we win is by solving 3 of these mystery cards. Our current one says Yog-Sothoth exists in all places at all times. To any soul foolish enough to seek it, the Ancient One can unlock limitless knowledge and power, but it always comes at a price. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend 1 clue he gained from that encounter and place that clue on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to the players, solve this mystery. So basically, we just need to resolve 2 clues to solve this mystery.
I'm really sad I failed that clue.
There'll be another chance. Okay, and
Anyway.
finally there's an event. So, event, move the Omen counterclockwise by 1. Then advance Doom by 1 for each gate on the Omen board that corresponds to it. So, green meteor, and there are none.
Woo! Bullet dodged.
There you go. Okay. So, we're back to actions. Oh, and I am the lead investigator or whatever. You can tell
With
from this
the cool
little
token.
token. We can trade that back and forth as we see fit, and if somebody dies, who is the lead investigator, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was delayed, so my first action is standing back up. My second action... I'm gonna need to fight that horde sooner or later, but I'm just not super confident in my chances with my current arsenal. Actually, I do have kerosene, which seems appropriate for fighting zombies.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll take a rail pass so that next turn I can make it over there.
Okay. Well, I've lost what I was doing. So, I'm going to... You know what? I think I'm going to travel. I'm going to get a rail pass. Rail pass. Then I'm going to travel from 6, spend it, get over to Arkham, and hang out there for a minute.
Exciting.
Although,
Alright,
I don't think I wanted to do that, but I'm just going to move on.
Well, so I'm going to once again resolve an Istanbul card.
Not cool.
Members of the Turkish Parliament offer you help in exchange for clearing a group of cultists out of the shunned mosque. Improve handshake. For free, apparently. Let's see. Inside, you interrupt a ritual and must resist the effect of its magical energies. If you fail, lose 2 health as your skin rises across your body. And I'm testing brain, which luckily I'm decent at. But fair warning, I am horribly unlucky with these dice.
I don't know, what my luck's been
Sword
going.
of St.
Yours might have.
Jerome, ringing any bells?
Yeah.
Rolling 10 dice and failing to kill basic monsters. Oh,
2 successes.
that'll work. I only needed the 1. So, I do not take 2 damage and my skin does not writhe. Ha ha.
Woohoo!
I am awesome.
Non-writhing flesh.
And the handshake is what I'll be testing to get things out of there. So, hopefully I've set myself up to improve my gear loadout a little. Right. You
Okay.
are in Arkham.
I am in
You'll be
Arkham. Greening. Darn it. Okay, some ritual has been performed in the Black Cave, but the cultists are long gone. You look around for anything they may have left behind. Test observation. I'm not sure how well this is going to go for me. Yeah, no. Complete fail. If you pass, nothing because I didn't pass. If I fail, lose 1 health as I stumble around in the dark.
Well, that could have been worse.
It really could have.
Cursed, ringing any bells?
Still cursed. Let's see. I will remove one of my super cool heart tokens. I love these things.
Alright, our mythos is... Oh boy, a rumor. These are never good. First off, we spawn a clue token.
Which is fun. For our 2-player game, it's 1 token. Flip it over. It goes into space 15, which is right here.
Okay, and then space 13 gets a rumor marker.
Which are the cool exclamation points. 13.
Yes.
Where's
You've never seen the aurora borealis flashing with such intensity. Even south of the Arctic Circle, the air feels alive with alien energies that cannot be dispelled. Mysterious lights. Ongoing rumor. Gates cannot be closed. Oh, terrific. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 13 may fly a plane over the Arctic ice to scout for the source of these unusually intense northern lights. If he passes eyeball test, he catches sight of an unoccupied MeGo outpost and attempts to turn off their bizarre devices. He may spend clues equal to half the number of players to solve this rumor. So we need a clue, and we need to pass eyeball on 13.
Right. 13 is all the way up top. There's only 1 clue
that.
token on the board. Ooh,
Okay.
as a side note, one of my player ability things is that once per round, an investigator on the same space as me can roll an additional die when resolving a test.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So we need a clue.
Which is on 15.
I'm wondering if maybe I should go to London.
Oh. I could totally go there.
Actually, yeah, you can get there better than I can. I'm tempted to go to Shanghai anyways in the hopes that we can get rid of that rumor soon. Well, first thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do an. Is there anything good over here?
The protect. Well, you don't
Hey,
need
sanctuary's good for you.
that. Ooh, that would be amazing.
Well, the cat burglar's okay, but I was really hoping for something combat-y.
Yeah,
help me with
there's
that
not really
zombie
anything
horde.
up right now.
Well, you know, I think... Yeah, 'cause there's no way to use my rail pass
What?
to
Yes, there
get
is.
closer to the clue or
Oh,
anything.
to the clue. I was like, but you could get to Shanghai with it.
I think I will just go fight this zombie as per my... No, first, I'll try and get that cat burglar, just 'cause why not? Or will I? No, I'm gonna get a C pass.
You're not connected to a sea.
Oh, crumbles, you're right. Girder. Wait. No, I can't break it up like that. I have to move and then use my train. Gosh darn it. And I can't get a sea pass in a city with a monster, can I?
I don't
Wait,
see why you
no,
can't.
that's
You
item
just-
acquisition.
Right, you can't
do.
interact with the space. You could get a sea
okay,
pass
all right.
there.
But is that interacting with the...
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so I'm gonna rail over here and then get a sea pass. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, well, I'm going to travel over to London with my one space. And seems really silly to try and acquire stuff while I'm cursed and only have one chance out of 6 to... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to get, I guess, a sea pass, because that's all I'm connected to. Boop. And now we encounter.
Alright, so I have to encounter the monster. That's a given. So, oh my. 5 hit points, a 2 brain test, and a -3 strength test.
Ouch.
Yeesh. Okay, so the way this is going to work is, first I need to test brain and get at least 2 successes to avoid losing sanity. So I have exactly 4 brain, so let's see if I can roll 2. I can roll 1, which I'll take it. And then for the strength, I am definitely dousing them in my kerosene.
This is a... Oh, okay. Oh my.
Yeah, so I'm at a 9 strength, so I'll be rolling 9 dice. Of course, the game only comes with 4, so I'll be rolling several times. Okay, 2 successes thus far. I have 2 successes.
Yep.
3 successes.
Okay.
And
3 successes.
3 successes. So, I don't take any damage, and I do 3 damage to it. Which isn't bad. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I actually wounded it pretty decently, all things considered. I was hoping to get it down to 1 so I could finally make actual use of my built-in action to have myself and the monster take 1 damage.
Nice.
But no such luck. I may still do it anyway, though. Alright, so I did not kill the monster, so I do not get to do another sort of encounter thing.
Alright, well, I'm going to encounter London, which is one of the red bordered cards. Impulsively, you look through the inspector's files while his back is turned. Spawn 1 clue on a space of your choice. Unfortunately, he sees you, and you'll need to fight your way out of Scotland Yard. Test strength.
Very nice. Where will you spawn that clue?
In London? Totally doing it. Also, I need to test strength, which is unfortunately not a combat, but I have 3, so. Nope. I do. I am now detained. Oh, I get a detained condition. as there is no shortage of police to arrest me. I'm totally cursed.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that was our encounters. Time for an ever delightful mythos. First, we are going to rotate the Kajigger. And there is, in fact, a matching symbol gate.
There sure is.
So Doom advances. And then we will do reactions.
Ooh, okay.
I think we're supposed to start with monsters.
Oh.
Or maybe. Yeah.
Can I roll my curse?
Yeah, go ahead. There. Oh.
Seriously?
See if I can find the order of revolution.
Seriously? The exact opposite of what I need to roll. Actually, I can roll 4,
Yeah, it
5,
goes
or 6
monster,
for this.
ancient one, ongoing mythos, lastly, investigator, possessions, and conditions.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. It's monsters
Okay.
first.
Fine. We're still going to count that roll as much as I want to be like, second chance!
That's important because things like, say, the cultist that might turn into
Oh,
a different
because
monster.
the cultist is always
Okay,
different.
let's
The
see,
cultist
I
is going to
know-
be different every time.
So we'll do your cursed in a second.
Alrighty.
First, roll 1 die on a 1 or 2, advance doom by...
Ouch.
No doom for us.
You want to
Okay.
roll my curse for me?
Cultist. Oh, right. It's on his sheet what it does. If you defeat this... No.
If the cultist has one for him.
Yes, which it does not. Yeah.
So the cultist is just going to hang out
just
there.
a cultist. Okay. And then
And then...
we do him. I am actually at a gate, and I don't have a spell to discard, so we'll advance doom.
Oh.
Then we go on to your curse finally.
But I already rolled for it.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 1. A beautiful, horrible, exact, not what I needed 1.
Alright. Okay. Then we spawn a gate.
In Istanbul.
Oh, now this is actually interesting for you, the event. Everyone has a price. He writes the price on a piece of paper and slides it across the table. It's more than you can afford, but you don't have any other options, and this greedy lout knows it. Each investigator may gain a debt condition to discard 1 condition.
Oh.
Will you trade one of your conditions for a debt?
The last time I got into debt, I ended up with a dark pact. I'd rather be... you know what? I'm totally switching curse, because then I have a chance to become undetained.
Okay, back to player actions.
Debt. Dun dun dun. Also, they both happen to test my strongest aspect.
That's good.
Yeah. But debt has a reaction thing, so would I react? No, we've already gone past that.
Alright. Let's
So,
see.
back to
Ooh,
actions.
I'm actually in kind of a neat location because I can collect either kind of pass. So give me a train pass.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? As much as I want to finish off that zombie, I'm going to travel here and boat pass here because we need clues.
Yes.
So I used my boat pass.
Okay. Well, because I am detained, I cannot move or perform actions other than with my card. So, instead of resolving an encounter... Oh, encounter, duh. But I'm gonna do the local action to test my influence, which can be a 5 or a 6 now that I'm not cursed. Which is a 4. So let's see if I can become undetained, and I cannot. The dice hate me today.
That was pretty impressive.
They don't usually hate me this much right now. So I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit here
That's cool.
and find out what detained condition I
Alright.
have.
I'm gonna encounter this clue then.
Okay. Do better than I did.
in a city. A noted politician walks straight toward you, glaring. A cultist monster ambushes you. If you defeat it, you find out that he was secretly a member of the Silver Twilight Lodge. Gain this clue. If you do not defeat it, the magical attack leaves you deeply shaken and gain a paranoia. So, for reference, oh, right. It's
just use the sheet.
1 hit point, 1 strength, no brain test. Gee, can I beat this thing? I get the feeling Yogg doesn't care much about his cultists.
Does anybody?
Alright, and I have a 38, so I'll be testing a 6. I'm not even gonna bother. Bam! Shot that fat cultist right in the face. And I take his clue, which I will place on the
mystery.
So 1 more and we'll solve that mystery.
Okay, I'm going to encounter my detained.
We're like Scooby and the gang over here.
Oh, great. The food is poison, a fellow prisoner whispers. Don't eat it. You will surely starve to death if you do not give your captors the information they're seeking. Spend 1 clue, which I have none, or test strength -1. If you fail, lose 3 health and gain an internal injury condition.
Oh my goodness.
I passed something! I passed
I was so sure you were going to wallow in conditions
Oh my
for
gosh.
the entire game.
I passed something. Discarded.
Okay. That's cool. Meet those. Alright, first a rotation. And we do have one red portal, so meoink.
Yes.
And, ooh, a monster surge. You haven't seen that yet.
Yep.
So,
monster
what's our surge card say? Just 1? Alright, and that'll be 1 monster surging out of each gate matching the omen. So, in this case, 1. And it is a Shoggoth.
It doesn't get put in any place.
It's with the gate.
Oh, yeah, duh. Well, I was saying there's a couple that are like instantly move it to. Ooh, sweet.
No, it doesn't have the green interplay
Right.
symbol.
Oh, hey, look at that. 14.
How is 14 so far away from 15? How is that?
I don't know.
That's gangs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't. Oh, right.
Oh,
the event.
because it goes from top to
That
bottom.
which consumes. In 1 night, the whole monstrous undertaking has disappeared. Every occult sigil has been sanded from the walls and painted over. Every name on your list has moved to a new city without notice. You would like to believe that you managed to drive them out, but you fear that it signifies something worse. The dark goal they'd been pursuing is now accomplished. Investigators, as a group, choose 1 gate on the game board and discard it. If the discarded gate does not correspond to the current omen, advance doom by 1.
Yes. But we can't close. Okay.
We're discarding it.
Oh, okay.
Which. Okay, so, yep, that's it. Hey, that was actually pretty
Kinda
decent.
helpful.
Gave us a clue token, got rid of a gate. I mean, what's not to like?
Exactly.
Alright then.
Back to actions.
So. There's no way I can get over to that clue. I could get back to Istanbul.
Yeah?
And an unclosable gate, as appealing as that is.
How does Istanbul not have a monster?
Huh?
We didn't spawn Istanbul's monster.
Oh, yeah, we must not have. Because I'm pretty sure nobody killed it, so you have a... Oh, star spawn. Those are fun.
Are they?
Yes. Okay.
There, yeah.
What can I do? This no closing gates thing really stinks.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah. You put the clue token we needed to get rid of the rumor on the mystery.
But
I'm surrounded by 2 clue tokens.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm right here and I'm set up for it, so.
So I guess I'll just try and do something cool.
Like kill hordes of zombies?
Yeah, sure. Well, but what point is there? There's no longer a gate.
Star spawns?
Nah, I'll just go fight these guys anyways.
Okay. Just for S and G's?
Just to be cool. Okay, so with my pass, I still have an action.
You want to rest and regain that last one sanity you
I don't
lost?
think I can rest in a monster room.
Oh.
I'll take a boat pass.
Okay.
A boat pass.
I don't particularly want to move from this spot. You know what? I'm gonna test my influence to see if I can
Rest.
get rid of
An
my
investigator
debt.
cannot perform this action if there's a monster on his space.
Okay. Woo! I am like super debt free now.
Wow. You finally passed.
I wish I was like rolling for an asset for that, which I'm gonna try next. Because, although, yeah. Try it. Alright, 2. Well, now that I can buy it.
You don't need the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Get yourself some whiskey.
What's the whiskey? Oh, sure. Although you need that more than I do.
Maybe that amulet thing.
I was totally going for that. That was already on my mind. Alright, bringing out a pocket watch. You cannot become delayed unless you choose to. And an arcane manuscript. Gain 1 book when resolving spell effects.
No combat cards.
I know.
Alright, time for me to go to Fight City.
Yeah. Show them all that fight
I can
power.
shoot down the zombie with just a pistol. Because I'm out of kerosene, yeah. First, my will test. Whew.
Pass.
Exactly what I needed. Alright. Now to test to get at -3 strength. So I'm actually only rolling 3 dice this time.
Ooh.
Yeesh. I do still manage to kill it.
And take a damage.
It punches me in the face, yeah, but I shoot it down. Bam. Take that, epic great monster. Now I'm going to fight this Shogoth, because you go through each and every monster encounter.
Yeah.
And this is not a lot better.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Lose
Oh, no.
sanity.
Yeah, I still do. Dang. I don't have a lot of sand. I need one more 1 token. Okay, but I do get a full 4 strength against it, so that's nice. Of course, it has 4 hit points, and I'm never going to pass on all 4 dice. Or possibly any dice.
Doesn't your 45 let you test any?
What?
Doesn't the...
No.
Oh, 38 revolver.
So, I do no damage to it, and it does 2 damage to me.
But you get +2 to strength in combat.
And -2 from the monster.
Oh my gosh. You're right. I'm sorry for being so... I'm sorry. Anyway. In a city, you hear of a bookstore that sells extremely rare volumes, but it is an area that is very difficult to navigate. Observation -1. No. Okay, so if you fail, you get lost and become delayed.
Wait, I thought you were doing the clue token. Oh, that is the clue token. For some reason, I thought that was... Okay, Mythos. No peace for the fallen. So you go chwink, and yes, we have 1 of those. So Doom and Monster Surge. So we get 1 monster at that gate.
A gug.
And then cute. We spawn a clue token.
Woo! In Tunguska. Or Tunguska. That place.
That's cool.
Yeah. What's our event?
And our event, you can feel the decay clinging to you. This sickening putrefaction is everywhere, and you fear the toll it'll take on on your friends lying in hospital beds. Discard all possessions on defeated investigator sheets and return all defeated investigator tokens and sheets to the game box. Then the lead investigator gains a cursed condition. Okay.
Ouch.
So cursed is all that happens since no one's been defeated. And let's see, so then actions again. I think yeah, I'm just going to take and immediately use a rail pass to go over to Tunguska. Or wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, this thing. Ugh. Alright then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna become not delayed, and then maybe I think I will do the asset thing again. Or not. I'm not going into more debt. Well, that's my exciting turn.
Alright then.
Totally back to encounters.
Now that
real
I'm
quick.
cursed, I'll go ahead and do a clue. I am in the wilderness. A rumor has passed through the small communities of a witch named Lavinia. You sift through many eyewitness accounts to determine if Wilbur Whatley's mother still lives. Eyeball -1. Okay. And my eyeball's a +1, so now it's just its normal 2. Ooh,
Yay!
look at that.
You have much better luck than I
If
do
you
in
pass,
this game.
gain this clue and 1 additional clue.
Sweet now.
And I'm going to go ahead and put a clue
Right there.
and solve our first mystery. And an
Yay.
additional clue, don't forget. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, that's 1 mystery down. Our next is where the old ones broke through. And, we've been running on for a little bit here. I think we're going to make this gameplay into 2 pieces. Do enough gameplay filming that you can really get an idea of, how this is going to flow. So we'll pick back up right where we left off in just a second here. And I'll read the description and such then. If you feel like you've seen enough, there'll be a button for the summary and everything. Otherwise, there'll be a button for gameplay. And if you've forgotten the intro and feel compelled, there'll be a button for that too. So, let's leave just staring at my beautiful, beautiful copy of Key Market. I love you so much, Key Market. Oh, why won't my wife let me sleep with you in the bed?
Because you would hate yourself in the morning.
I would do no such thing.
You toss and turn
I would
enough
have
that
sweet,
the box
sweet
would be
dreams.
destroyed.
Sweet. Anyway.